Hey everybody, Dr. Chris here with Mid-Atlantic Chiropractic Center. Today we're going to be talking about a couple different recovery techniques, specifically cryotherapy and hydrotherapy. So let's take a deep dive into those and figure out which one is best for you. Let's break down what these therapies actually are. Cryotherapy, often referred as cold therapy, is when you expose your body to extremely cold temperatures, sometimes up to minus 200 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's very cold, but you only do so for a very short amount of time, typically maybe 2 to 4 minutes. So the most common way to do that is actually a cryotherapy chamber, which is like a big chamber that you walk into and it blasts your body in cold temperature. So this is really good for especially like acute injuries, helps with decreasing inflammation. So when you're exposing your body to those cold temperatures, it actually vasoconstricts the veins and arteries within the body. When that happens and then you step out of the chamber, your veins will eventually expand back to normal, and with that expansion we're kind of flushing those veins, flushing all the toxins and byproducts out, which will help to speed up recovery and decrease pain, inflammation, things like that. So now on the other hand, let's talk about hydrotherapy. Hydrotherapy is utilizing water in the therapeutic setting. So there's different ways you can do that. You can do ice baths, so cold water. You can do hot baths with warm water. You can even do contrast between the both, so using ice cold baths and then warm baths. You can do steam therapy, or there's different ways you can do exercise underwater. There's underwater treadmills, or even just exercising within the pool is considered hydrotherapy. And how does hydrotherapy benefit the body? So similar to cryotherapy, if you use the cold properties in an ice bath, you're going to get the anti-inflammatory elements. So if there's any inflammation or during acute phase injury, that can help with recovery. And then on the other hand, with more warm water, so your hot baths or even the contrast, that's better. It helps to relax sore muscles, helps to promote blood flow to areas, which will help to expedite healing and regeneration of cells. So what's the difference between the two? Cryotherapy is more intense. It's quick, better for acute injuries, especially, acute sprains, strains, or just contusions, things like that, to help decrease the inflammation and expedite recovery process. Where on the other hand, hydrotherapy can be used more for a relaxing environment. So maybe you just had a really intense workout and you want to go sit in the hot tub or whatever it may be, just to help soothe those aching muscles and just to help your overall well-being feel better. The difference between the overall benefits, cryotherapy, you get a quick decrease in inflammation. And with that, there's also an endorphin release, so that can help to boost mood, can even help improve your sleep quality, so really good for acute injuries. And with hydrotherapy, we're focusing more on improving joint mobility, decreasing muscle soreness, and it creates just a soothing, relaxing, healing environment within the body. So that's really good for, post-workouts or maybe even just chronic issues. Just to recap on all of that, so which one's best for you? If you're dealing with more of an acute injury, you want that anti-inflammatory property, cryotherapy is probably best for you to help with the inflammation, help decrease pain, and improve the recovery process. Versus, if you're dealing with something more chronic, hydrotherapy may be best for you to help decrease those sore muscles, those aches and pains, even to help exercise within the pool using the treadmill or just exercising in the pool in general. In conclusion, both cryotherapy and hydrotherapy offer their own unique benefits depending on what your goals are and what you're trying to achieve as far as your recovery process. Both of these can be great options for you. Have you guys tried any of these therapies? If you have, let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more wellness tips. Thanks everybody for watching. Take care.